You are right to ask for more than just a simple overview, as the 400 years between the Old and New Testaments, the silent period, were anything but quiet in terms of historical developments. While there may not be direct biblical records of major figures, the period is marked by complex political, military, and cultural changes. Here's a more detailed look at key figures and events. 1. The Maccabees and the Hasmonean dynasty context. Under Hellenistic rule, particularly during the Seleucid Empire, Jewish society faced significant cultural pressures. King Antiochus IV Epiphanes of the Seleucid Empire implemented harsh Hellenization policies, banning Jewish religious practices and even desecrating the temple. This led to a revolt. Judas Maccabeus, the Maccabean revolt, starting in 167 BC, led by Judas Maccabeus, successfully fought off the Seleucid forces, restoring Jewish religious freedom and reconsecrating the temple. This military victory was not only strategic but also had deep religious and cultural significance. The Hasmonean dynasty. After the victory, the Maccabees established the Hasmonean dynasty, giving Jews relative independence until 63 BC, when the Romans took Control.Hellenization, and Romanization. Alexander the Great, Alexander's conquests, 4th century BC, spread Greek culture throughout the Mediterranean, including Judea. After his death, the division of his empire led to a significant Greek influence on Jewish society, with many Jews adopting the Greek language and philosophy. The Seleucid and Ptolemaic empires. After Alexander's death, Judea alternated between control by the Ptolemaic and Seleucid empires. The Ptolemies were more tolerant of Jewish customs, while the Seleucids, under Antiochus IV, sought to enforce Hellenization, which led to the Maccabean revolt. The Glurd, a client king of Rome, Herod ruled Judea from 37 BC to 4 BC. Known for his ambitious construction projects, including the renovation of the Jerusalem temple, he was also infamous for his brutal methods in consolidating power. Herod's reign marked the formal entrance of Judea into the Roman sphere. Herod's tyranny. To maintain power, Herod resorted to violence, even executing family members. His reign is notably remembered for the massacre of the innocents, as mentioned in the Bible. 4. Religious and cultural development. Hellenistic influence. Though many Jews retained their religious traditions, Hellenistic culture permeated Jewish society. This period saw the rise of sects such as the Pharisees and Sadducees, each representing different religious and political views. The Pharisees emphasized strict adherence to the law, while the Sadducees were more aligned with the priesthood and temple authority. Jewish revival. After the Maccabean revolt, Jewish religious practices were revitalized. There was an increasing anticipation of a Messiah, laying the groundwork for the emergence of Christianity. Rise of Roman expansion. In the 1st century BC, Rome rose to dominance in the next Judea in 63 BC. Herod the Great became king of Judea, as a client king of Rome, officially marking the transition of Judea under Roman control. In conclusion, the 400 years between the Old and New Testaments were far from silent. The period was marked by the influence of Greek and Roman empires, Jewish religious revival, the rise of the Maccabean revolt, and the eventual Roman domination, all of which set the stage for the New Testament and the birth of Christianity.